Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a rabbit bookmark origami. So in the last video I showed you guys how to make a monster. So it's the same steps if you watched that video. So if you already know how to assemble the origami, then you can skip the step and move on to the part where we start decorating. If you don't remember, I'll show you real quick. Get yourself a piece of origami paper. If you don't have origami paper, in the previous videos I've showed you how to turn a regular piece of paper into an origami size. So once you've done that, you're going to turn your square into a diamond, and you're going to fold the left side. You're going to fold the left side to the right side, and you're going to crease it. Then you're going to open it, and you're going to fold the bottom to the top. Make sure that it's aligned, and you're going to crease it. So now that you've folded it in half in both directions, what you're going to do is you're going to flip the bottom back to the top, and we're going to take this middle part, top flap, fold it down to meet in the center. Alright, so after you do that, you would have something that looks like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold these tabs in. So you're going to take this tab, align it with this triangle, and you're going to crease it, and you're going to do the same on the opposite side. So like in the last video I said, it looks something like an envelope. Now you're going to undo that, and now you're going to flip this up to meet at the center line. And when you're done doing that on both sides, you have something that looks like a diamond. So I'm going to flip it up on both sides. I'm going to crease it. After you're finished doing that, you're going to unfold it. And basically right here is a little pocket. So what we're going to do is we're just going to flip it up and tuck it inside of this pocket and crease it. So we're going to flip it up like we just did, and we're just going to tuck it inside this pocket. You should have something that looks like this, and you are just going to turn it right side up. Now we're going to get into decorating our bunny. So I have a bunch of origami pieces of paper for scrap paper. I have some white paper to do his teeth, and some pinks and a black and another purple, so when I do his ears. So we're gonna get into decorating him. So I'm gonna grab the same color of his body, and I'm just gonna use my pencil to draw out some ears. And then I'm gonna grab my scissor, and I'm going to cut. I'm just going to make my life easier. I'm just going to cut out the square. And I'm just going to cut these ears out. Take the scrap, put it to the side. Make sure you're putting your scrap in the garbage, guys. It's really important to clean up after yourself when you're doing an arts and crafts and project like this. So my ears are not the same size, but it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to, I think I'm going to do this pink use this pink paper because I already cut from it and I don't want to really waste paper here. So I'm gonna make smaller, the same shape but smaller and thinner. This is gonna be the inside of my bunny ears. I'm gonna do 3 because I kind of like messed up on that one. So it kind of looks like this. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I'm gonna take my scissor and I'm basically gonna cut that out once again. If you want to cut out all your pieces and then glue last, you can. So I'm going to grab my glue. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to assemble these pieces that are supposed to be the inside of the ear. I'm going to glue it onto my ear first. And then I'm going to attach the ear to the bunny's head. So like I said in the last video, I usually apply the glue on the side where you can see my pencil marks. Really doesn't matter. Apply more glue, and then I'm going to paste this on the inside of his ear. So that kind of looks like this. Gives it a little bit of a cartoon effect. I'm going to draw 2 big circles. Cut them out. And a tip that I gave in the last video is when it comes to cutting circles, you cut along the line that you drew, so that makes it a little easier. And then you just cut and then you turn the paper. This is something you just have to practice it and you'll get better at it. I'm gonna grab a Sharpie. A black Sharpie. You guys can do whatever color you want. And I'm just gonna draw the black pupil part of the eye in, instead of trying to cut it and glue it. And if you guys just are not comfortable with using a scissor and you prefer to use a marker for this, that's totally fine with me. You know, this is your own creation. You guys are allowed to decorate these however you want to and what you're most comfortable with. And honestly, just using tools that you guys have at home. In the black part, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to, I think that was enough time to let my ears grow glue. So I'm gonna add a little glue to this bottom part, and I'm gonna paste it on to the back of, I'm actually gonna put this one on the side, the back of the bunny, and I'm gonna, bunny ears usually go up, so I'm going to paste mine upward. Great. So I'm gonna set this aside and let it dry. I kind of want to glue my eyes down, but I'm gonna just give this a second to dry, so I'm gonna place my eyes over here. Thing you may want to do is maybe like a nose. The best way to do a nose, I would say, is a triangle. So you can get like an edge, and then you can go like this, and this is where you would cut. So you take a piece of rectangle paper, you kind of like align your scissor up with the edge and just cut it, and that is your nose. So that's my nose. This pink tiny little triangle. And then I want to do teeth. The teeth is very easy, it's just a rectangle. and then you draw. You take your marker and you draw a line. So I'm gonna give him some long bunny teeth. My marker and fill that in with, fill in the line. But if you guys want to cut it, you can do that. So I'm going to glue on my eyes now. Paste on the eyes. So that's what we have so far. We have the bunny ears and the eyes. Now I'm going to paste on the nose, and then I'm going to paste on his teeth. So this is him or her with his nose. It's coming together. And then I'm gonna go on teeth. I'm trying to decide if I want to do. I'm gonna grab my scissor, and I'm actually gonna make an inside of the mouth, and then I'm gonna tape down the teeth. So just find a rectangle. You can grab a rectangle piece of paper and kind of just like draw a triangle, a right angle. Draw a right angle. And grab your scissor and cut that. So it would look something like this. So I'm gonna actually glue that down. Lastly, I'm going to add the tooth. And I'm going to paste that right on top. Right here. And that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. I hope it was fun to do a little bit of an origami and arts and crafts project. Don't forget to upload your photos onto Google Classroom. We would love to see your guys' progression and what you guys made so far. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Stay safe, guys. Bye.